Okay, here's a quick way to add text and images to existing icons that are currently in ServiceTitan. So I'm going to open up this one here. This is the cable drain cleaning, and what I'm doing is I'm adding the words easy access, difficult access. I'm also adding an image of a camera. This one here, DC241, is mainline snaking only, difficult access. So let's see how this works. So I'm going to open up that one. And we have duplicate images, which is the curse of titanium right now. But anyhow, so we'll open up this one image by clicking on the edit button here. And this shows you what we have currently. And this is what was edited last. And that comes from a group. So if I click on the open button, here's the group that's being created right now. So we can literally make a library of images here. So right now, if I go back, we're working on DC241. So I'm going to just drag over that and copy it. I'll go back to the edit screen. And I'm going to go back to the open. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little gear up here, and I'm going to choose to duplicate the last one that I did. And then I'm going to rename it as DC241. Double click it, and the only difference with this one is it's not going to be an easy access, it's going to be a difficult access. And then that's it. So that's done. So if I go to export, I can export it as a PNG, which I think is what we should be doing. Works well anyhow. So here it is, DC241. I go back, and then I'm going to grab that and drag it in. Difficult access. Oh, look, I forgot to remove the camera. Well, that's not good. So what I'm going to do instead then is click away, and I'm going to now edit this. I'm going to want a difficult access with the camera, however. So instead of deleting this, what I'll do is I'm going to open, and I'm going to duplicate this one. And the name, this is not going to be a DC241. It's actually going to be a not sure about that one yet, so I'm gonna stay out of that realm at this moment. Let's just get rid of the camera with DC241. We know we need to do that. So if I click on the camera, I guess I have to control click, delete, that's gone. Good, now I can export this, export it as a PNG. There it is, DC241. And I'm going to go back. And I'm just going to drag it right in there. I'll push that to ServiceTitan. And then just to verify, I'm going to check it out, make sure it came in. It should say difficult access. It'd be hard to read it, but there it is. And there isn't any camera there. So that is a good sign. If I go to the next one, let's see where we're at here. Difficult access. Where are we down here? So now we have difficult access. Okay, so this one's mainline snaking, difficult access. This is the one with the camera, which is DC242. So that should be simple to take care of, right? I'm just going to edit this one. And I'm going to go open. And that's going to be this one here. So I'm going to just rename it DC242. All right, and that's that. And then I'm going to export that as a PNG. Go back to ServiceTitan. Grab my let's see that it exported properly. Hold on a second. What happened? Difficult. Okay, I got the wrong one here. Let's see. This is the one I want. Difficult access with a camera. Right. I made a mistake on that. So save as a PNG. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I go back to ServiceTitan, grab that, and drag it in. Boom, done. Push it to ServiceTitan. It gets pushed in, and then all I have to do is double check my work by going to View. It'll open up that particular task, DC242, and voila, default access, and there's the camera.